Excellent, so we are right where we left off the last time for Dreamfall chapters. Trying to get used to Twitch beta here. Where's the pop-out? Oh, I don't think I can pop out chat in the beta. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh well, that works too. Ooh, that's running kinda janky. Oh, they're not pictures, they're digital paintings.
I see. No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. A psychological trap. Exactly what you'd expect a psychologist to keep on his office shelf. No tawdry romance novels, fantasy or science fiction, unfortunately.
Coffee
A handy
machine?
dispenser of pharmaceutical concoctions.
Pharmaceutical, okay.
If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need therapy. It's on shrink stuff. Shrinky books.
Shrinky books.
I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home. That's my file. I feel an almost irresistible urge to peek. Oh, nothing at all. A bunch of personal information I had to fill in for my first appointment. And now I feel really guilty for peeking. Boo. I don't know what I was hoping for. A "she's real cute" note in the margins?
That would be kind of creepy.
No therapist's office would be complete without a chaise longue. Never used it. Would feel like a dork. I could take a nap and wake up with the doctor leaning over me and... No, stop it. Stupid authority figure sexual fantasy. Time to leave.
Well, alright then.
Dr. Zelenka. Roman. Dr. Roman? Doc? I don't even know what to call him anymore.
Yes, doctor.
Doctor... Roman?
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't be bothering him. He probably has another appointment right away. My next appointment with Dr. Roman is in my calendar, but I might as... Maybe I shouldn't be I think I might... Maybe I Do you have an appointment now?
No, I prefer some space between sessions. I don't like to rush. I prefer to sit and take notes afterwards.
So, what are you writing?
Well, just notes about what we talked about today. It's a way for me to remember and process our conversation.
Makes sense.
To be absolutely honest, I don't have another appointment for several hours. I like keeping my Mondays light.
Oh. Yeah, we could start later if you'd prefer.
No, this gets me out of bed in the morning. Without it, I just sleep in.
I don't know. How long have you practiced in Europolis?
Oh, 4 years? No, 5. I graduated from Krakow in 2214 and worked 2 years in the Warsaw district before moving to Berlin.
And Propast?
I set up this practice 7 months ago.
Are you from the Prague district?
I'm originally from Poznan. My parents are of Polish descent. Not that that matters anymore. European is European. Yeah, you wouldn't know it talking to my father, though. He is a traditional nationalist. I think he secretly wishes for the downfall of Europolis and a return to the independent nation-states. Was there anything else?
Right. So, what do you get up to when you're not, you know, this?
When you're not this?
I don't know.
Am very boring,
I'm sorry if this is getting too personal.
No. I was just trying to think about how to answer that. I don't really do
things.
Things. When I'm not working, I think about work. Or I write about work, or I read about work.
Oh. And how does, your wife feel about that?
I'm not married. I live by myself. Which has advantages and disadvantages. Mostly, in my case, disadvantages. I'm not good at taking care of myself.
So it seems.
Really? Huh. So, Roman is single and spends too much time by himself. He could really do with a social life.
That's
My
inappropriate
next
for
appointment
your
with Dr. Roman
psychologist.
is in my calendar, but when's our next session again?
Next Monday. At, let me check. Next Monday at 9. Is that still okay?
That's fine, thank you. See you next week?
Take care, Zoe.
Bye, Roman. Holy load times, Batman. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Building the new Europolis. Yee. Ooh, that's a really bad looking gun.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
Well, that makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you will be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have 20...
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
Hey,
Hey, where are you?
just leaving therapy on my way to the shop. What's
Coming
up?
out of her eye?
Neck
Weird.
deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
You're big. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
Smajak!
Well, I'm going to assume Nella Bites is this bizarre little stand right here. Hey, look at that.
Down with the fascio oppressors. That's right, Assy. Keep walking.
Nayla has a nickname for her mobile kitchen, and that nickname is
Best
Carl,
schmazak in
because
Provat.
Marxist. Nayla,
Nella bites.
street chef,
But I
Marxist, spark plug, and friend of mine. I do love her, in smaller doses.
Fried cheese. Cheese soup. Worst. Did you see that?
I can't believe the eye is harassing Nella. She sells food. It's not like she's doing anything illegal. Is she? I mean, I shouldn't get involved. I have enough on my plate. What was all that
Meh.
about?
Fucking I. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste the whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the Syndicate, but this is Chungo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me fucked then.
I'm sure you're
Word
not.
is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either. Unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
Bostonia.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise.
And compromise isn't
Anyway,
a bad
what are you
thing.
having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your chorbo.
Zozo.
Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst. The collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal. None of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouses swapping hands. But they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when the pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree, but he needs to be more adventurous when it comes to his diet. Let's live dangerously. The pork sausages sound perfect.
They're
Dobra, coming
sausages.
up.
They're not
We should
exotic,
join the
so
protest this afternoon.
whatever.
We're marching on the sector office.
I think it would take a lot more than a political rally for Mira to give me time off. I'm gonna have to pass.
Smart girl. Will probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Try cheese! Cheese soup! First! Best schmazak in Propast!
The best food in Propaz comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands down, no contest. I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve? Propast has the best selection of street food in Europolis. There's no reason to cook, ever. Oh, except when Reza cooks. I'm fine with him cooking. And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions to anywhere in Propast.
An interactive tourist map of Propast. Super useful.
That's cool. Dreamer.
Those ads, for some reason, give me goosebumps. The icky kind.
As well they should. Ooh, that walking anime. What is that? Also, what is this?
I hate
Adbot?
adbots. They're like mosquitoes, constantly buzzing, blood-sucking parasites.
I had the best dream time yesterday.
What did you do?
Well, I started with my own creation, and then I mixed in one of Chavaier's dreams. The one with the balls?
El Toro Gigante, 5 stars in the Dream Store.
That's the one. Totally surreal.
I just bought the latest Baku bundle. That's next weekend sorted. I'm not leaving the flat.
I'm not a big Baku fan. I'm saving up for the latest Nidra dream. It's supposed to be epic.
Nidra's good, Penelope's better. She's coming out with a new dream next month. The previews are amazing. I won't be leaving my bedroom for a week.
Good times, I'd say. Good times. Hey, what if this is the dream? And when we connect to the dream...
That was really creepy. Constantine Wolf, born to lead. Is that a holographic mohawk? That is a holographic mohawk. Alright then.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Yeah, the Alliance has screwed up too often. The Manifesto never stood a chance. Dawn is the only sensible alternative.
You mean Unity, of course. Not Dawn. You said Dawn, but you meant Unity. Right?
I'm voting Wolf.
You're what? Are you Chango Dupa? He's a fascist chauvinist pig.
What about Leah Uminska? She's a Sozi Seeker. She's weak and she's soft. With her in charge, the walls are coming down and the barbarian hordes will wash over Europe.
That's so racist.
Telling the truth is being a racist now. Face it, we don't have room for more immigrants. It's time we focus on rebuilding what Europolis is all about. Europe.
It's like I don't know you anymore. I'm sorry, do you mind?
See what I mean? Immigrants everywhere.
Oh my Jesus. Well, alright then. See, the problem is right now I have no idea where in the hell I'm going.
Pardon me.
Let's see what's down the stairs.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Oh, actually I have a map. Okay. Does it tell me where I'm supposed to go? It does not. Excellent.
Map! Get your map here! Crowdy partner, where are you off to today?
Mira's shop is located in the bricks, in what used to be Propast Auto Service. Rez's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks, right behind the Collapse Memorial. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik Collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl. Pro-Pass docks coming right up. I hope you get to where you're going. And if you ever get lost again, you know Crowboy's got your back.
So if I select a new destination, let move.
Rez's office is down by... Do you know where Propast Auto Service is located?
1 second, doll. Why, I sure do. But that garage closed down years ago. I can direct you to...
I want to go to there.
Well, certainly. The building's still there, right smack in the bricks. According to the city net, it's abandoned. So watch out for squatters and undesirables. It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss. Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik Collapse.
Planning on a trip anytime.
Alright. Oh, and now it actually does show me where I'm supposed to go. Excellent. Although it is a little annoying, you have to go to one of these little stations to get a marker on your map.
Refresh yourself with a refreshing new limited edition.
I had the best dream time yesterday.
What do we have here? nothing I can do. I would have figured there'd be something I had to do there, but not so much. Alright, so I take the second stairs on my left. Should be those. Yep.
Eyes everywhere. Never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Singing right songs all day long. I'm a singer-songwriter, singing right songs.
You must wake up.
But the sky is strong. If I were to write you a song, would you care to sing along?
Time to stop dreaming.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure. Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents. Panel closed. Closed panel. Hello? Hi, wrong address?
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
The Marxists? No bullshit.
What's the alternative, eh?
Who is that? Do I know him?
There's a Minska. She's weak. She points wherever.
I've seen him somewhere before.
The blues? That's just gross.
He looks really familiar.
Funny.
The hand that feeds.
That's the Hand That Feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
Oh, so conveniently. To the hand that feeds! Do 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 do.
Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on. Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. Sully's the best.
Smells good. You didn't have to bring me lunch, Zoe.
Good, because I didn't. This is for Reza.
And yet you come see me first. This tells me something.
You're enormous. You have your own gravity field. There's no escaping it. Talk to you after I've delivered this to my man?
I'd be offended if you didn't.
The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time.
And this is just random unnamed body number 1? Sure.
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know...
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
Dr. Roman is really good. I don't know if it's helping. I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later, I will remember some things. Everything. So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the Syndicate shutting down parts of the metro. Escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the shop?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Sausage. Surprise? Possibly exotic? Sorry.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown?
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the shop. Say hi to Crazy Face?
Mira. Come on, she's not... Well, yeah, she is. Mira is Crazy Face. There's no way around that.
Choice and consequence. Delivered the boyfriend's lunch. Okay. And with my luck, that means he's now going to, like, crap himself or die of dysentery or something. Or both.
Hey, my favorite manic pixie dream girl.
Sully loves to test me. He knows what buttons to push. I'm calling his bluff. Sully is the sweetest. I know he likes me, but Sully loves to test me. Is that all you see? A walking cliché? That hurts, man.
I see a potentially very scary person.
I'm a scary manic pixie dream girl?
What can I say? You transcend cliches.
Yeah, fuck you too. You look awful, by the way. What happened?
A wedding.
Finally. Who's the lucky girl?
You know I only have eyes for you. Dump that deadbeat boyfriend of yours and let's catch the first train to Copenhagen.
I'm trying to slowly poison him with my home cooking. I'll give it a few months. How was the wedding?
Awful. I feel like shit. It was a Polish wedding. A Polish wedding with an unlimited supply of Polish vodka.
Oh, that does sound awful.
I take it you haven't been to a Polish wedding. It was fantastic. It was a disaster. It was all things, good and bad. And once the bride and groom stopped screaming at each other, it was incredibly romantic. I'm man enough to admit that I wept. Openly. How was Trieste?
Really good. I mean, it's Trieste. It's not the Gold Coast. But it was nice to get out of the city. Did you know there's an actual sun up there?
Urban myth. The sun is a lie. I don't believe it for a second. Besides, my skin would probably turn to ashes if it's exposed to UV rays.
You're a child of Propas, Sully.
Constantinople. But close enough. I don't expect an islander to understand European geography.
Born in India, spent half my life in Africa, but hey, who's keeping track?
Talk like an islander, live behind islander walls, deal with islander shame. That's what I say.
I'd love to chat more with Sully. What's going on with these eye clampdowns everyone's on about?
Jesus wept those baton heads. It's insidious is what it is. A little bit here, a little bit there, and soon Propast is a fucking gulag.
But why are they doing it?
Who knows? It's the Syndicate. They don't need something as banal as reasons. They want people off the streets and hooked up to their dream machines.
You think that has something to do with it?
Yes, no, maybe. Mauser rules, and those dream machines are a license to print it. It would be naive to think they're completely unconnected. Watiko holds a lot of sway over the Syndicate. But we're going to find out for sure. Your boy toy there, once he's looked into the Phantom Bingo Dingo, will be taking point. This story is going to make a lot of people very angry. And that will make Sully very, very happy.
Won't they just shut you down?
Let them try. We have the future on our side. And once I win my Pulitzer, I'll whisk you away to a better life.
Copenhagen, right?
That's just for the marriage license. We'll go to Overbukyu in Dacia and live like savages on the beach.
Sounds good. I'll get back to you once I've taken care of you-know-who.
I heard that.
Which part?
All the parts.
Meh. You'll still eat my food, even if it is poisoned.
Food is food.
I've distracted you two enough. When are you coming by for dinner, Sully?
When is your man cooking dinner next?
Cruel but fair. We'll have you over soon. Maybe we'll even find you a dinner date.
Next to you, no woman measures up, but beggars, choosers. Take care, Zoe. Stop by anytime.
Wow, that's a pointless little nook. Journalism can be lethal. I mean, it's not wrong. Propast. Hi, Shoy.
The collapse.
You know, she
August
gets a lot
8th,
on the air, but
2209.
straight up.
The day everything went to hell. I remember only fragments. It was a scary day.
Rowdy partner, where are you off to today?
Minska. Nearest shop is located. Do you know where Propast or...
What?
I want to...
Well, it was a...
The blues, that's just gross.
Let's see, where I'm going. That's actually not all that far. Good. Do a little bit more exploring, and then we'll head over to Mira's office, the Shuk.
Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats. Whatever it is, it's top-quality stuff. Top-quality yuckiness.
Unity campaign headquarters.
Our campaign office. It's a hole in the wall, but Baruti has made it a very presentable hole in the wall. Checkpoint. I haven't filed the paperwork to get through there.
Nothing to see here.
Yep, not getting through there. Propast synagogue.
I don't think there's a service today. There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets and fake antiques, then yeah, the bricks. Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats.
There's no finer selection of better prices anywhere in the souk, so why go elsewhere? Always in such a hurry. Stop dreaming.
Oop, wait, what's that? Oh, that's...
Just leave me alone. I'm having the best dream.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help. That right there is why I don't use a dream machine and why I think they're so dangerous.
Vote Leia save the galaxy. That's really funny. Dia Uminsky. Kaprova.
And get fried, or shot, or beaten to death? I like my quiet, anonymous life of no crime and as few beatings as possible.
As few beatings as possible. So the occasional beating is fine, but you know, just keep doing minimum. Funky fantasies. Nope. Cannot interact. That's probably about enough exploring for now, so if I just head straight down to the end and take a right, that should be good.
The Marxists are so in your face with everything they do. They can't possibly believe that Rebus will win, but they're doing their best to disrupt the status quo. Madame Nix. She's famous. I've heard of her.
Beats it. Oh, I can actually enter that club. Cool. Which means I probably have to at some point in the future.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have
The litter den? Public.
Grant us liberty from corporate tyranny! They can't shut us down or silence us. We have a right to
Down
speak
with the
and a right to go
syndicate.
wherever we want.
Stand up!
Cow? Bag you beef? Is there a legal reason they couldn't have used Wagyu beef? It's another building I can actually go inside.
Why be outside when you can be in? Life is dreary, and the new dream machine by Watty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now.
Much as I'd like to spend the rest of my day getting drunk and dancing on tables, no.
Artie.
Who is that? Do I know him? I've seen him somewhere before.
Right, and to the right.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole revere couture thing.
Pandemonium.
No. If I can just have a... But it will only take a... I think you'll be very interested.
If you don't leave, I will activate my periphery defenses and channel 80,000 volts through your metal head. You murder-toting homicide.
Have a wonderful day, madam.
You've only bought a license to use it. You must time for a diet with the gym. The young woman.
I paid most for the dream. It's in my home. It's mine to do whatever I want.
I told you to stay away, you piece of metal.
It's me. It's me.
Me? I know lots of me's.
And besides,
Zoe.
you can't get
Zoe.
Roy's Dreamweaves on DreamNet.
Lucky I didn't turn
Only
on
on the
my
official
periphery
Dream Store.
defenses. Or you'd be
Well, I've
crispy
heard Roya
toast by
makes
now.
dreams with dream.
Come on in.
Do do loo, do do loo. Going to work.
God damn this shitting shit! Well, don't just stand there like a fucking half... Wait! Oh, I hate you so much right now, you dumb mute log! Yeah, you keep pretending like you can't hear me. That's not annoying at all. That does not make me want to strangle you with a wire. I did not just spend 57,000 yuan on scrap metal. We will make these things shine and hover and not blow up or attack small children. I can take or leave the children. Some people are attached to the filthy, shitting, squealing things. And we can't afford to upset the customers.
Mira buys a lot of these discarded bots. It's her core business, reselling refurbished bots to businesses all over Europolis. I'm sort of curious to learn what happens when I pull the main switch. At the same time, I'm also very keen on keeping my hands and arms. I have an overwhelming desire to pull the main switch, and quite possibly witness reality implode. One of these days, Zoe. I'm sort of curious to learn what happens when I pull the main switch. At the same time, I'm also very keen on keeping my hands and arms. Is this a bad time?
It's the fucking worst time, Kutria. But I'm not paying you for the privilege of avoiding my shitty shit. You're going chin deep with the rest of us.
I'm ready for... Wait, you're paying me? When did you start paying me?
Like I told you last week, blame the fucking banks for their incompetence and inability to process the transfers in time, not the messenger.
Should I be writing this down?
Do you kiss your boyfriend with that mouth of yours?
Every day. So what am I doing? I can continue to run the orders?
God, Banchod! Who cares about new orders when we can't even deliver on our current orders? At this rate, we'll be out of business by Friday, and our creditors will tear this place to the ground and have us all gulleted in the plaza. We're going to brainwash one of my refurbished bots. Neural programming, Petal.
I'll be doing what I was actually hired to do. Yay.
I didn't hire you to give me attitude, Banchod. I get enough of that from Wit already. That retard knows how to push my buttons. Yeah, you just keep turning the other cheek, Zard. You mother chode. I bet you've been faking your autism since we first met. Oh, you're such a fucking puppy dog, Wit. Such a fucking Gondor. And no wonder your armor left you in the dumpster after she squirted you out of her filthy chute. So we have to get this refurbished bot ready for sale. And the Jodu is a bigger retard than Wit over there. Now small feet. I did a low-level format and memory wipe, but this thing is not yet ready for prime time. That, Petal, is where you come in. Take Shitbot for a walk. Run through some test scenarios. See what it's good for.
What about the neural programming?
I'll be doing the programming, Petal. You just worry about testing this tin can. Today, you're the tester.
Great. Shitbot. It literally comes up as Shitbot. Okay.
I have no idea how to use an acoustic turn screw. I might just end up hurting someone or accidentally unlocking doors. Hey, Wit. I don't know how you can stand it without punching her stupid face, but you guys have your thing and I don't understand it, but it's obvious that she cares about you. Maybe that's her way of showing it, being a total dick. Anyway, see you later, okay?
Look, I'm sorry for being in a shitty mood today. I don't like feeling I might have thrown away our entire nest egg. But my bad mood doesn't explain why you're not out there with Shitbot doing your job.
If I sit down, I won't get up again. And not because it's comfortable, but because it's really, really sticky.
Gross.
Mira yells at me if I touch it. I don't want to get yelled at, so I'm not touching it. If I try that, I believe Mira might actually stab me with a screwdriver in the face.
Jesus, what a hostile workplace.
Are you my new human?
Nope, we're just going to work together today.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that.
I'm not sure that matters.
Are you hygienic? You look a bit unhygienic.
Seriously? My assignment for the day. Take, Shitbot for a walk. I really need to give him a less offensive name.
Waiting makes my idle cycles stack. They feel like ants. I have ants in my full metal pants.
So how exactly do I test his personality modules?
Do we have to be outside? I don't like the outside.
That could be a problem.
It's very big.
That's sort of the point of outside, the bigness.
It's very loud and there could be assassins. Let's go back inside.
What? No, we have a job to do.
Let them try.
I don't like this one bit, but all right. Where would you like me to begin?
Let's see how you handle human interaction. We need to find someone to assist.
Scanning for potential victim.
Victim?
Did I say victim? I meant Patsy. No, that's not right. Mark.
Where did Mira find you?
I've been told that my previous human was Mr. London.
The gangster.
I remember nothing. They wiped my memory and parts of my personality with it.
It's all starting to make sense.
This human appears to be lost and in need of assistance.
Go for it, Bot.
I have a name you know.
Sorry, what is it?
I have no idea. They wiped that too.
So helpful.
Human.
Ah! Don't kill me!
Frida, he's not going to... well, probably.
May I direct you somewhere?
I'm trying to find, the metro station.
Female human, please assist me in assisting this human with directions to the metro station. Follow me, human.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm not paying for this.
No one's asking for money.
How am I supposed to find the metro station now?
Really? Do you have any idea what year this is?
Shitbot, where did you go? Shitbot, why the hell are you over here?
You know, most humans can't fly.
Most.
Well, all humans can't fly.
It's easy. You engage rear propulsion and horizontal gyros.
Yeah, no. I'm crossing service industry off the list. Let's try something else.
What do you want me to do next?
Time to check out your repair program. We'll look for something you can repair.
Affirmative. Scanning CityNet for repair requests. Scanning. Scanning.
Any luck?
Scanning. Scanning.
I think we should
Scanning. Complete. Repair request located. Follow. Human.
Zoe.
No,
yeah, I know.
That's not my name.
Oh my goodness.
That's my name.
I fail to see the relevance.
You know what your problem is? You're an asshole. That's your problem.
He still comes up with a shitbot. Oh my goodness.
Looks like the fuse is blown. I don't have a death wish, particularly when it involves high voltage and molten sparks. This is what we invented bots for.
CityNet reports broken wiring in this location. I will need specific instructions to proceed.
Can't you just, you know, fix it?
I need specific instructions to proceed.
Honestly, you're useless. Might be a good idea to find out more about what we're dealing with here before I let Rust Bucket loose on the wiring. Replacement fuses, I believe. Replacement fuses, I believe.
Do-it-yourself maintenance. So we need a 12A and a 20A.
Maybe Wick can do his magic and create a better personality for Rust Bucket here. Any personality would be vastly better than the current one. Remove that fuse, please.
Your call, human. I'm only doing what I'm told.
In lieu of a better name, shitbot it is.
I broke it more. Please advise.
You broke it more? How did you break it more?
Unknown. Maybe I'm not very good at repairs. Yes, I think that's the correct answer. I'm really not very good at repairs.
You don't say. We better leave before the police shows up.
What do you want me to do next?
Maybe we can test your ability to interface with other bots. Can you send a message to other bots in the area? See if any of them need assistance.
I'm not really very good with messages.
Give it a shot.
I don't handle rejection well. Can't you do it?
I hope Mira didn't pay a lot for you, because honestly... There are a bunch of bots working in Sonnenschein Plaza. Let's go there.
Engaging thrusters. Watch the rooftops for assassins.
Seriously?
Assassins everywhere.
Not really, no.
That's just what an assassin would say.
Are we gonna go talk to a garbage can? I feel like we're gonna go talk to a garbage can. This is an area I haven't been to yet. Interesting.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do?
Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods. Making your life a little brighter.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Maintenance bots, doing the jobs humans are no longer qualified to do. Sooner or later, there will be an uprising.
Disengaging thrusters.
See anything?
I feel very awkward around bots.
Are you ever comfortable?
I relate well to pigeons.
I can imagine.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
How about that one?
Affirmative.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by
Greetings,
OCG.
fellow bot. I shall assist you with what is that?
I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I feel tingly. I think this is happiness. I think I feel happy. What is this thing I'm doing?
You're welding, but that's not
Welding. Welding. I like welding.
Great, but you're supposed to be...
Welding. 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 Welding.
I'm happy for you, but this wasn't part of the plan. I don't think Mira's planning to use you for that.
I like welding.
Fine, let's go.
But what about the welding?
Let it go, and let's go.
Affirmative. I will stop doing this thing that I love and that makes me feel happy, and fulfill to follow you to the next stop on our pointless, depressing journey. What do you want me to do next?
How about testing your security program?
Affirmative. Activating security routines. Security routines are locked and encrypted. There's a warning message. Any attempt to breach this bot's encryption will be reported to Syndicate mainframes and perpetrators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Disengaging encryption and engaging security routines.
Oh, Jesus, no, don't...
Citizen,
Oops.
step back. Civilian bot, disengage your military software immediately or face destruction.
Military
You have 10
software.
seconds to comply.
Making your life a little brighter.
Thank you for complying. Any further attempts to breach security seals will be met with immediate destruction. Have a wonderful day.
Okay then.
Ever do that again.
Affirmative. She was nice. Do you think she liked me?
No.
I think so. She was nice.
Original consumer goods. Rebuilding the
What is your command, human? How will I be tested now?
I think that's it. Your testing is complete.
Oh my goodness.
I think I did well. I did well, didn't I? That went well.
Ugh.
It might even be appropriate to say that I aced it.
Sure. Let's head back to Pandemonium, okay?
I can do that too. Follow me, human.
On the plus side, it's actually moving me to the Pandemonium place, so I don't have to walk, which is nice. My god. What a bizarre little thing. It's so weird.
I enjoyed our adventure. I think you did a decent job. I can't wait to tell the human all about my successes. She will be very proud.
You're back. Congratulations. You managed to take a tin can for a walk. You, shitbot. Come over here, let me take a look.
Affirmative, human.
Let's see how little Miss University dropout did today. Failed at human interaction. Failed at maintenance work. Failed at bot-to-bot communication. Failed at everything. That wasn't just shit. That was sub-shit. A shit taken by a shit. We're delving into the filthy nether regions of shittiness here. That was a slap in the fucking face with a giant shit. Ugh, I give up. I'm writing this one off. Shitbot will be taking one final trip to the scrap heap. Maybe I can sell it for parts. Recover at least some of my investment.
Really? Do you have to do that? He seemed to enjoy welding.
Yes. What about the welding?
Welding? Don't talk to me about welding. There's no plata in welding.
Well, more than selling him for parts, right?
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. I'll try and sell the fucking thing to a local contractor. Who knows? Maybe we can still save this dump from the creditors for another month. I have no more use for you today, Bettel. You can bugger off to your waste of breath campaign work.
You support the Social Democrats, don't you?
Of course I do. Doesn't mean I think things will change. I just think it's time the mother trodes in charge were swapped out for a new set of fuckers. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, Bettel. Long day ahead tomorrow. So don't spend all night bouncing on top of that journalist boy toy of yours.
I'll make sure to tell him. See you tomorrow, Wit.
You are very rude. Welding! What about the welding? Holy hidden trophies, Batman. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be where we're going to call it for the night. Still not feeling super well, so Just want to keep this short little stream. As always, remember, I am corrupt. You can like, follow, subscribe on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all that jazz. Find the links down in the description. You can catch me Thursday to Sunday, 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific time. As always, 6 is definitely a start point, but 7 is pretty flexible for when we end. As I said earlier, I'm not feeling super great tonight, so we're just keeping this to their standard 1 hour streamish type thing. So you can catch me later in the week. I'll be back with probably Dragon's Dogma for PS4 or Xbox One. I'm not sure which platform I'm gonna be on. I have a copy of both coming, so yeah. Anywho, stay tuned for that, and I'll be back later. Till then, have yourselves a good night. Toodles.